Hello there, this is Patricia from Pinky's World. This week I thought I would make some little treat packages for customers, and I wanted it to be flat enough to go through the post that it wouldn't get too wrecked, so it's only 1/2 inch deep. But inside it has a lovely wee package containing some dimensionals, just to give them a wee sample, and it's made up to match the colours. I also have 2 of those all butter sweetheart biscuits, and I'm putting a couple more of these. This is one wee sample of ribbon, just to show them nice different colours of ribbons. They might get a couple of those in there. And I have decorated it with nice pink matching ribbon. And the next one I'm not going to do in these pastel colours. These are old papers that I've used, so I'll go with something different, but the process is simple. It's 2 6-inch pieces of paper that you need to do it. So let's get started. I'm going with this gorgeous paper called Lily Impressions, and you actually get this set free during celebration if you spend £45 or more, so definitely worth getting. It has lovely lily pads in it. Go perfect with like froggy animals and whatever. I'm going to use this as my outside, and you're going to need to get 2 6-inch pieces of paper, and just start by doing some simple scoring. So make sure your pattern's facing up on both so that you don't get it wrong. You want the pattern running up the ways if it has a pattern, the one you're using. So score at 1/2 inch on 3 sides. So it's 1, 2, 3. I'll just do the same with the other, again keeping the top on scored. So score 1, 2, 3. Now on one of these sheets, which will be your front sheet, you want to papers here. You can hardly get moving. Get your cutting board or your cutter, and we're going to center it at, because it's 6 inches, we'll line it up at the 3-inch mark, and then we're going to cut it down. Oops, cut my jumper on it. We're only going to cut it down to 3 inches. You can see through this pattern. I'm going to turn that over so we can see better. So make sure it's the part that isn't scored goes to the top. Line it up, and we're going to cut down to 3 inches, which is here. So just bring your point down to 3. That's it. And that's all the cutting we need to do there. So we're going to fold these in. This is going to form the shape of a wee box. And we'll just cut up to that 1/2 inch mark on both sides there. And do the same in the other one. Just remember that's your front with a cut sliced piece for the shirt curled design. Same again. And this one. And then we're just going to put glue on those wee tips to form the shape of the box. Before we do that, we're going to curl this one and make it easier. So you have this, and we're going to curl. Just take your scissors even and curl that part there, just so it curls around for you and gives you that wee shape. Do the same to the other side. And then you're just simply going to put a wee dab of glue on the very tip, the coloured tip. Just a wee dab of wet glue just on that wee corner, and then just roll it round. You want to get it so that the bottom part rolls, so you've got a nice curve there, and then just let it come out a wee bit, and I'm going to use a larger circular tool that'll hold that glue till it takes. Very quick. Do the same at the other side, just on the tip of your, and curl it in. Sticky Mickey. Just hold it a wee second. It just does take pretty quick. And that gives you that nice effect. So now we'll want to put glue on these pieces to form the wee box shape, or package shape. It's not really a box because it is only DSP. Just hold those to the joint. Same with this side. And then do the same on this one. Just gives it a wee fancy front. Excuse me. And remember, this lovely set of paper is free when you spend £45 or more during Celebration. And if you don't want Celebration freebies, you can go to the beta site. I have a link for it on my blog, and you can just save 20% on all your orders. So we're going to put some glue on the inside of the front, the inside flaps, the whole way around, so we can stick it over the top of this. And we want to do this so that these go to the outer side, so the finish is at the back. So just a line. There's not much pressure on it or anything. It's not that much thickness to the goodies that's going into it. Well, in mine anyway. You can decide. You can actually make it a smaller package but deeper, using the same 6-inch measurements there. Just do your score lines a bit deeper if that's what you want. But it would make a nice wee care package for anybody there with the cold, with tissues and lozenges and hot lamp sip drinks, something like that. Would do the same, and maybe a wee chocolate biscuit or something to chew them up. So get your foam folder and just slide that in there so this all takes nicely. Make sure you're happy with the way it's lining up. Just so they have taken. There you go. Oh, a wee bit of red paper in there. So now we'll want to make up the goodies. I have cut for the, where did I put it? For the dimensionals. You get 3 or 4, is it 4 sheets or 5 sheets even in a packet? So I'm sending them one. It's a sample of it, and I'm putting it inside an A6, a plastic paper that would hold an A6 card. I'm just going to cut about ½ an inch over the top, chop that off. We just need the bag in. And just to hold that securely, I'm going to staple, just 2 staples, so that it doesn't pop open while I'm covering it. With this, you just need a 3-inch piece of paper by 5 inches wide and scored at 1.5. Fold it over, decide which colour. Because it's going on the inside, I want to see the same pink at the back again. So just get your tape runner or your turn tape and just go right round all the edges so that they're all going to stick nicely. And then just line this up in front of one of them. It's the same width, so it should, but line it up so that the trim of the paper starts there at the top of the dimensionals. Just press it down. That should fold over nicely, and it's because it's well stuck, it'll all take. And then we're just going to decorate it. And to do that, I have used, where's that punch? This punch here is called Pretty Little Label Punch. Punched it out in white, and I have gone ahead and put some dots using the lovely lipstick Stampin' Up marker, which is perfect for matching it all up. And the stamp set that I'm using is Delightful Day. It has treats made with love and just a little something for you. So just a little something for you will go in here, and I'm going to use lovely lipstick, so it's all matching. If I can get it opened. Holy cow. So just ink that up. Not yourself. So just a little something for you. Line it up nicely with the just up there in the center. And then we're just going to pop that on top here with a dimensional. It's all a bit crooked. Just as crooked as my eye. Huh? Pop that in the center there, and then that'll just slide into your package. And that'll start your gifts. And I have two of the wee butter biscuits. I'm just folding down that ugly top and sliding it in so that you can see your dimensions behind. So it fits two of those nicely. And then I'm going to slip in the wee ribbons. So we'll stamp our front. We haven't done the front yet. So for the front, I'm just going with Treats Made with Love. Ink it up in the lovely lipstick again. And stamp it onto a 1.5 inch circle in Whisper White. And I have some lovely lipstick light blends. I'm just going to colour those wee hearts in to make them pop a wee bit more. And then we're going to pop that onto a 1 3/4 inch circle. Now the 1 3/4 inch is not available anymore, but if you have a layering circle, you could use 2 of those instead of punches for your circles. So 3-dimensional should be enough. And oops, just center that in your circle. And then we're going to tie a ribbon around here, and I'm just going with the flax ribbon, Whisper White flax. I would prefer to have this, but I haven't got any colour to match that yet. I have a parcel coming this week. I'm not even sure what ribbons I ordered, but I did order some. So bring that over to the centre and see if you can tie a bow. This is quite thick, this to work with. It's good for 10 knots. I'm not sure if I'm so great at tying a bow with it. We'll give it a go. And I paired that off yesterday. I was making something else at the end, so I'll probably do the same again. And it's really simple to do. Just start by pulling one of your strands at the bottom. You can see that stuff coming away, and then just start pulling your strings out till you get one right out. Snip those away, and that gives you an easier chance to get these apart. And just keep pulling them and pulling to each string individually if you can, and the end you'll be left with that wee bit of fluff, and it just slides off. So it does give it a nice wee stringy effect. I need to bring it up a wee bit higher, but I'll do that shortly. So with this here, then just get yourself a large dimension, and where's the front of that? Just stick it in front of your bow. I'm going to have to tie my ribbon tighter. Stick it in there. So the bow's going to be in the center eventually when you get it sorted. I'm going to fix that. That is bad, isn't it? I need to go down a wee bit further. Just you need to get it separated right down. Don't cut your ribbon, just the wee bits that join it all together. and then pull it apart. It's a wee bit footery, but I think it's worth it. It gives a different wee effect to that particular ribbon. Trim them down so that they'll all be the same, but I'm actually going to open that bowl again when I've finished and add it. I want to show you one more thing. Cut yourself a 1 1/4 inch piece of card by 3 inches long. Get your 1 inch punch, wherever I left that. Oh my goodness, organized chaos here today. There it is, 1 inch punch, right? Line your card up, line it between these 2 points. And just bring the tip of it in, so that you're not cutting a full circle or anything, but try and get it central. Just gives you that wee gap at the top, and do the same at the other side. Just try and get it central. And then get your sample of ribbon that you're given. And I would put a sticky dot on the card to hold the start of the ribbon. So just stick a piece of ribbon there and then just wrap it around. You can fit a good yard at least on this. And when you come to the end, then add another wee bit of tape to the end of your ribbon, or sticky dot I should say, and that keeps it down for you and makes sure there's none sticking out. And then just that pops in, and there's your wee sample of ribbon. And I'm going to do a couple of other ones trying to match the paper, and that just makes a perfect wee package where they have the dimensionals, some ribbon, and you could slot in some papers there if you fancy, whatever you're fancying giving away yourself. Maybe a wee bit of pearls or something like that. It's always nice to give a wee bit of product to people so they actually get it in their hands and see the real quality that we do have with Stampin' Up. So hope you enjoyed that. Just 2 6-inch squares of paper and 3 inches of another sheet, so 2.5 sheets, say, and you're set. A bit of ribbon, a couple of punches, and away you go. So hope you enjoyed that. All details down below, and remember, if you spend £45 or more, you could choose that particular DSP free, or there's lots of others, lovely stamp sets. The gang's all near. Happy birthday to you. There's some lovely stamp sets, and some of them now will have matching dies. Bye.